Step number one.
So step one, we're a product of the product. Step two,
Start your business. $29.
so,
Start your
yes, sir.
business.
Yes, sir. And step two,
Step
you
three.
want to become that associate. The step three,
Get your
they're
customers.
already getting their customers. So now we want to be working on getting those next four. Yep,
Yeah.
and then we
See,
start
see,
the
see, see, see,
cycles.
see, see what just happened there? We're competitors, right? And you saw what I did. Now, try not to remember what I did. Because instantly we can't help it. Like, wait a minute, he did that. I'm gonna do better than that. Because that's the way our brain
Absolutely.
works. And you know what's my job?
Absolutely.
You know what's my job? To make sure that happens. Because if that happens, that means overall. The only reason, do you think that this executive, or I should say the vice president and co-founder of the company, you think she's meeting with me because I haven't been able to get my first customer? I don't think that was.
I doubt it.
Yeah, that's a very slim chance of that. What it comes down to is that leaders need leaders. I call the group that we have gatekeepers, because somebody has to be the gatekeeper to your mind. Somebody has to be the gatekeeper to what would be people going into your home. You know, the martial arts industry that we're part of, I visualize some incredible stuff, and I'll tell you one thing. I visualize working in conjunction with a company that's international, that's into health and fitness. Imagine being able to line ourselves with them and have them and us have a financial vested interest in the success. I mean, how simple is that going to be? You know, in addition to that,
it's just pieces to a puzzle. It fit. It definitely fit. It fit.
Now,
I mean, because then we start talking about sponsorship and bettering the overall culture of what we're doing. But in order to do that, we definitely got to be talking to people who have that financial sense, and that's what they're doing. Internationally. So it don't matter where we go. We still have that strong base there. It definitely makes sense.
How about if I tell you that so far, without us and without those additional countries, their sales are at the $8 billion mark.
I believe it easily.
So that
easily, because it would be idiotic of a parent to not do it.
Listen, this will be the first time in the history of martial arts that we have, as a world. I came up with a name earlier today, and it was within the words World Martial Arts Health and Fitness Association, because, or federation, whatever it is, because I'm telling you, the lady that is my first customer in the UK, now not every country has all the products based on different laws, but her goal was to lose 60 pounds. She's been a customer so far for 3 weeks, and she's down 12 pounds, and she's ecstatic because she's never lost that weight, and she cheated on the third week a little bit. Her ex-husband actually runs an organization.
I don't want to cut you off, but if I log out, it's because I don't have my charger. So please forgive.
No problem. Because in all honesty, I'm gonna have. Look, I'm already late, but that's no problem. It's worth it because we're recording this. I'm gonna give myself 3 more minutes, and when that cuts off, that means we know that Godspeed has taken action. But do you understand now why I was so excited about?
Yes, sir. Absolutely, because the market's there, and it's only an idea until somebody jumps on it.
Now, I also showed you where in position you could have been roughly just a few weeks ago.
Yes, sir.
And does that make a difference?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You see how that volume
early bird gets the worm. That applies to any kind of hustle.
Right. And that's the whole thing about it, that for the first time, I can honestly say that this doesn't seem like I'm twisting people's arms once they try the product. The whole pitch is pretty simple. Listen, try it. If you don't like it, get your money back. It comes with 100% money back guarantee. I'm looking forward for the person who gets their money back. And I don't have that person yet. I want to be able to tell that story. So when someone says to me, hey, have you ever had anyone who got their money back? I could say yes, but it hasn't happened as of yet, And I'm not afraid, because when it comes down to it, people are looking to stay alive. Now, by the way, just so you know, There's also a transformation contest that I'm joining starting next week as part of called IsaBody, and is available to anyone who's a customer.
Oh, you definitely already won that.
I haven't even started the 16-week contest. I'm gonna transform anyway, so I'm trying to get myself down to some flabbiness right now, so like that could manipulate or something. I want to win. It's $25,000.
You gonna look like Grandmaster Tiger Kim.
Yeah, well, that's my goal. What? You know that's the pedigree. So what am I supposed to do? Be Wick Rock. By the way, the twins are customers already. Just you know. Anyway,
wow.
You have any? Yeah, exactly. And again, so for whatever it's worth, guys, the bookends look like this: Grandmaster Joe Corley and Sabanan Cameron Dawson, and somewhere in between there, I'm there. That's a whole bunch of generations, don't we have?
Yes, sir.
So
yes,
I'm going to get really, really creative to be able to put together some presentations.
A lot of ground covered in that.
Generations. I mean, please. I mean, just with the three of us alone.
And not only the names and story, but the performances behind that.
Yeah, the credibility is there, and the enthusiasm, the passion, the professionalism. In one respect, you've always been a professional. Corley's been a professional, and I've been, whatever. That was the thing. But the point is, I'm having a good time.
Yes, sir.
And that's what it's all about, guys. And for whatever it's worth, it's not just about that. See, some of you ladies might want the essential oils, like they got the, that machine with the, they got all types of stuff over here, So it's like, it's not just that. I'm just focusing on the healthy family because it breaks my heart when the child gets abused because of, some challenges that they may have. And sometimes those challenges are diet-based. The kid that has ADHD, when they reset them and they realize that they're having too much of these types of things, that's where it creates the problem. The kid doesn't want to go crazy like that. You know that once we put them focused, they do good. And then when they go home, they eat that junk again and it puts them right back into that, position where people don't want to be around them. But